Namaste. Uh, in this recording, I am trying to learn the Sanskrit language by following a book. This is the book. The name of this book is Sanskrit Swayam Shikshak, and this book is written by Sripad Damodar Satvalekar. So, this is the first part. So without delay, let's get into the book and see where we can start. Okay. So the name of this book is Sanskrit Swayam Shikshak. This book can help you learn the Sanskrit language without the help of a teacher. Uh, to use this book successfully and to learn the Sanskrit language successfully, you first have to know the Devanagari script. If you do not know how to write the Devanagari script, you first need to be able to learn writing the Devanagari script. Hindi has Devanagari script. Nepali too has Devanagari script. Many people think that Sanskrit is a difficult language to learn, but that is not true. That is a misconception. Sanskrit is a language that is very scientific and based on rules, based on system. So because this language has definite rules, it is much easier to acquire this language. We can also easily teach this language to our students. Okay. Um, as the writer is telling us here, uh, he says that we should spare at least 1 hour every day for practicing the exercises in this book, and we should gradually accumulate the Sanskrit vocabulary, and we should keep learning. Okay, so the writer tells that we should first read the lesson and try to understand what is given. And once we first read a lesson, then we should try to recall what we have read. And they recommend that we should read every lesson at least 10 times before we move to the next lesson. And in every lesson, there are Sanskrit sentences. As we read, we should memorize those Sanskrit sentences. They are recommending us to memorize these sentences. We should also memorize the meanings of the words we learn in each lesson. And we should try to make more sentences after we learn the given sentences. And if we have any exercises or assignments, we should not move further without doing those exercises and assignments. If we cannot answer a question or if we cannot do an assignment, this means that we are not able to properly understand the given lesson and we should come back and read it again. If there is an instruction to read any lesson second time, we should read the lesson second time before we move to the next lesson. If two people use this book and if we have a partner and if we two people read this and if we can work in a pair, learning will be more effective. This book is intended to be completed in 3 months, but one can take more than 3 months, or if you have more time every day to practice, you can finish it in less than 3 months. There are 3 volumes, volume 1, volume 2, and volume 3. You should not move to volume 2 and 3 without completing volume 1. So let's begin with the first lesson. What are the aksharas in Sanskrit, or the letters in Sanskrit? संस्कृत भाषामा के अक्षरहरू हुन्छन् त? नेपालीसँग धेरै मिल्छ, ये हिंदी से भी मिलता जुलता है, क्योंकि हिंदी भाषा संस्कृत भाषा से ही विकसित हुई भाषा है. So we can see the letters in Sanskrit are A, A, I, E, U, U, Ri, Ri, Lri, Lri, A, I, O, Au, Ang, Aha. Then we have other letters or alphabet like Ka, Kha, Ga, Gha, Nga, Cha, Cha, Ja, Ja, Ya, Ta, Tha, Da, Dha, Na, Ta, Tha, Da, Dha, Na, Pa, Pha, Ba, Bha, Ma, Ya, Ra, La, Wa, Sha, Kha, Sa, Ha, Ksha, Tra, Gya. These are the basic letters in Sanskrit language. What are the pure sounds? Shuddha Swara. Pure sounds, there are 5. A, E, U, Ri, Lri. There are 5 Shuddha Swara or pure sounds. What are the compound sounds? If you mix A and A, it becomes A. E and E becomes E. U and U becomes U. Ri and Ri becomes Ri. A and E becomes A, and E becomes A. A and E becomes A. A and U becomes O. A and U becomes O. A or A and A or I becomes I. O, A or A and O or A combined becomes O. So what are the letters that are made with the sounds? Like if you combine E or E with A, you have Ya. If you combine U or U with A, you have Wa. If you combine Ri or Ri with A, you have Ra. If you combine Ri with A, you have La. What are the compound consonants? Samyukta Vyanjan. Compound consonants. We have K combined with K, it becomes Ch. K and Kha becomes Cha, as in Kshatriya. You have Ja, then you have Ya, it becomes Gya, as in Jnana. You have Ka, and combined with Va becomes Kwa. You have Ra, combined with Ma becomes Sma, Rma, Rma, like in Karma. You have Ma, combined with Ra becomes Mra. Ta, combined with Ra becomes Tra. The combined with Ra becomes Dra. Sa combined with Ya becomes no. Ta combined with Ya becomes Tya. Pa combined with Ta becomes Ta. La combined with La becomes La. Ha combined with Ya becomes Ya. Wa combined with Ra becomes Ra. Ka combined with Ra becomes Kra, as in Kram. Ma combined with Na becomes Na. Sa combined with Ra becomes Sra. Ba combined with Da becomes Da. The combined with Ra and Ya becomes Dra. Pa with Ta and Ya becomes Ta. Sha and Ra and Ya becomes Sriya. So we can make infinite compound words like this. So let's read about some sandhis of this, or how we can combine the sounds, in what combination we can put them together. If you combine A with A, you have Aya. If you combine I with A, you have Aya. If you combine O with A, you have Ava. If you combine O with A, you have Ava. Other combinations can be A and A, Aya. O plus U, Avu. A plus A, Aye. O plus A, Ave. I plus E, Ai. O plus U, Avu. I plus O, Ayo. O plus O, Avo. So now we move to lesson 1. Below are given some words in Sanskrit and their meanings. Try to understand and memorize them. Saha, he. Pronoun for male. Saha, he. Tvam, you. Aham, I. Saha, he. Tvam, you. Aham, I. सह त्यो, केटा मानिसको लागि, पुरुषको लागि, पुल्लिङ्ग. त्वम, त, द्वितीय पुरुष. अहम, म, प्रथम पुरुष. गच्छति, goes. सह गच्छति, he goes. सह त्यो गच्छति, जान्छ. त्वम गच्छसि, you go. त जान्छस्. सह गच्छति, ऊ जान्छ. त्वम गच्छति, त जान्छस्. अहम गच्छामि, म जान्छु. सह सँग के भयो? गच्छति भयो. त्वमसँग के भयो? गच्छसि भयो. अहमसँग के भयो? गच्छामि भयो. तपाई भिडियो पज गरेर अभ्यास गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ. सह गच्छति, ऊ जान्छ. अहम गच्छामि, म जान्छु. त्वम गच्छसि, त जान्छस्. गच्छति, गच्छसि, गच्छामि, सः, त्वम्, अहम्। सहसँग के आयो? गच्छति। त्वमसँग के आयो? गच्छसि। अहमसँग के आयो? गच्छामि। हेर्नुहोस् है, कर्ता के भयो भने क्रिया के आउँछ। अब वाक्य हेरौँ। अहम गच्छामि, आई गो, म जान्छु। त्वम गच्छसि, यु गो, त जान्छस्। सह गच्छति, ही गोज, ऊ जान्छ। अब अर्को नयाँ शब्द हेरौँ। वी हेभ अ न्यू वर्ड नाउ। कुत्र, कहाँ, वेयर। कुत्र, वेयर। यत्र, देयर। Yatra, where, there. Yatra also means where, but not as a question. For example, the book is where you put it. The book is where you kept it. In this sentence, where means yatra. Yatra, where you kept it, for example. Atra, here. Yatra, where. Atra, here. Tatra, there. Kutra, where. Yatra, where. Atra, here. Tatra, there. Sarvatra, everywhere. Kim, what. कुत्र, कहाँ. यत्र, जहाँ. अत्र, यहाँ. तत्र, त्यहाँ. सर्वत्र, सबै ठाउँमा. किम, के. प्रश्न बनाउँदा प्रयोग गरिन्छ। वाक्य हेरौँ है त। त्वम कुत्र गच्छसि। अब त्वम भयो भने त कुत्र गच्छसि भयो। तपाईँ त्वमको सट्टामा सह राख्नु भने के हुन्छ? अब गच्छसि के हुन्छ? गच्छति हुने भयो। सह कुत्र गच्छति। अब त्यहाँ सह नराखेर अहम राख्नु भने के भयो? अहम कुत्र गच्छामि। यसरी प्रश्न बनाउने। त्वम कुत्र गच्छसि, सह कुत्र गच्छति, अहम कुत्र गच्छामि। त्वम कुत्र गच्छसि, where do you go? त्वम, you. कुत्र, where. गच्छसि, go. अहम, me, I. कुत्र, where. गच्छामि, go, where do I go? सा, he. कुत्र, where. गच्छति, goes, where does he go? यत्र सः गच्छति, where he goes. Not a question, but positive sentence. Yatra sah gacchati, I'll be there where he goes. In this sentence, where means yatra. Yatra means where. Yatra sah gacchati. It's not a question. It's an affirmative sentence. Yatra. Kutra sah gacchati. Where does he go? Question. Yatra sah gacchati. Where he goes. Affirmative. Yatra sah gacchati. ऊ जहाँ जान्छ. अहम तत्र गच्छामि. I go there. म त्यहाँ जान्छु. अहम तत्र गच्छामि. सः कुत्र गच्छति. Again, we have a question. सः, he, कुत्र, where, गच्छति, goes. अहम, I, तत्र, over there, गच्छामि, go. I go over there. यत्र अहम गच्छामि, where I go. म जहाँ जान्छु. त्वम सर्वत्र गच्छसि. You go everywhere. तिमी जहाँ पनि जान्छौ. किम सः गच्छति. Does he go? किम सः, does he. गच्छति, go, के त्यो जान्छ. सः गच्छति किम. In Sanskrit, the wonderful thing is that you can place words in any combination and the meaning is not affected. See the power of this language. You don't have this feature in other languages. Sah gacchati kim. Does he go? Sah kutra gacchati. Kim sah gacchati and sah gacchati kim both have same meaning. Kim sah gacchati, does he go? Sah gacchati kim, does he go? Kim gacchati sah, you can say again. Kim gachati sa? Does he go? Yatra tvam gachasi? Where do you go? Tvam gachasi kim? Do you go? Aham sarvatra gachami. I go everywhere. If you two people are practicing, you can take turns and you ask a question to your partner and your partner can answer you back. Right. If you are reading it alone, then read the sentences aloud at least 10 times. Right. Okay. You can also pay attention to the words and you can create more words as you go on learning. Now, what are the words? New words to learn now? Na, no. Sanskrit and English look similar here. In English, we have a negative word, no, negation, no. In Sanskrit, we have naha, asti, is, kaha, who, nasti, isn't. Aham na gacchami. I'm not going. I don't go. I won't go. Aham na gacchami. I won't go. I don't go. I'm not going. Tvam na gacchasi. You are not going. You don't go. You won't go. Sahana gacchati. He does not go. He won't go. He's not going. Aham tatra na gacchami. I'm not going there. I won't go there. मैं ત્યાં जांदी ना. त्वं सर्वत्र न गच्छसि. You are not going everywhere. Tvam, you, sarvatra everywhere na gachasi. Are not going, you don't go, you can't go. Kim sah na gachati. Does he not go? Kim sah na gachati. Does he not go? Yatra tvam na gachasi. Where you don't go. Tvam na gachasi kim. Won't you go? Don't you go? Aren't you going? Tvam na gachasi kim. Aren't you going? Won't you go? Sarvatra na gachami. I'm not going everywhere. I won't go everywhere. So what you can see that just by using one negative word, negation, nah, you can make so many sentences. Now let's use kaha. Na for negation, kaha for question. Kaha tatra gachati, who goes there? Kaha, who? Kaha tatra gachati, who goes there? Ko tyahan jancha. You can again say tatra kaha gachati. You can also say gachati tatra kaha. You can also say gachati kaha tatra. Kaha tatra gachati. Gachati kaha tatra. Gachati tatra kaha. Kaha gachati tatra. Tatra kaha gachati. Kaha sarvatra gachati. Who goes everywhere? को सब ठाउँ जान्छ. तत्र कह न गच्छति. Who doesn't go there? त्यहाँ को जाँदैन. कह सर्वत्र न गच्छति. Who does not go everywhere? को सब ठाउँ जाँदैन. कह तत्र अस्ति. Who is there? कह तत्र अस्ति. त्यहाँ को छ ढोकामा. For example, तत्र कह अस्ति. त्यहाँ को छ. अति कह तत्र. त्यहाँ को छ. Look, you have three forms have same meaning. Kah tatra asti, tatra kah asti kah tatra. So I'll pause here. What I did in this video was that I made this video for those who have knowledge of English language and who want to learn Sanskrit without the help of any teacher at home. So you can use this video, watch it, pause it, and do a practice. In the next video, I will learn second lesson. Actually, this is my own attempt to learn Sanskrit, and this material is produced as a result of my personal effort at learning Sanskrit language. I didn't make this material to educate anybody. I didn't make this material to teach anybody, but I'm sharing it here because I think something that helps me can also be helpful to other people. यो सामग्री चाहिँ मैले आफैले संस्कृतको पुनराभ्यास गर्दाखेरि बनाएको हो, कसैले पढाउन सिकाउन बनाएको होइन। म यहाँ एउटा पुस्तकको प्रयोग गरिरहेको छु। तपाईँले यहाँ पुस्तक हेर्न सक्नुहुन्छ। मैले तपाईँलाई पुस्तकबारे बताएँ र मैले तपाईँलाई के देखाइरहेको छु भन्दाखेरि यो पुस्तक प्रयोग गरेर कसरी हामीले घरमा बिना कुनै शिक्षकको सहयोग आफै संस्कृत भाषाको अभ्यास गर्न सक्छौँ। अब तपाईँमा उत्सुकता बढी छ भने कपी लिएर लेख्नुहोस्। एउटै वाक्यलाई 10 चोटि 20 चोटि लेख्नुहोस्, 20 चोटि बोल्नुहोस्। जति बढी पटक लेख्नुहुन्छ, जति बढी पटक बोल्नुहुन्छ, तपाईँलाई छिटो आउँदै जान्छ। यो मेरो सामग्री सहयोगी मात्र हो। तपाईँ कति छिटो संस्कृत सिक्नुहुन्छ भन्ने कुरा तपाईँमा उत्सुकता कति छ, तपाईँ कति समय दिन सक्नुहुन्छ र यो सामग्रीलाई तपाईँले कसरी प्रयोग गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ भन्ने कुरा भर पर्छ। मैले नै रोकेँ। हेरिदिनु भएकोमा धन्यवाद। तपाईँले यो सामग्रीले कुनै सहयोग गर्यो, ठिक लाग्यो भने कमेन्ट गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ। यो सामग्रीमा कुनै सुधार गर्न सकेर अझ यसलाई बढी प्रभावकारी बनाउन सकिन्छ भने पनि सल्लाह सुझाव कमेन्टमा लेख्न सक्नुहुन्छ। धन्यवाद।